What's going on? Y'all already know who it is. Host of the fastest growing YouTube channel on the planet. And it's the realest Facebook talk show host. And got the realest Facebook talk show. This is Paul TV. Way after hours. What's going on, everybody? What y'all up to? As y'all can see, I took a long ass nap today. So that's why I'm up. I'm up just chilling and shit. I'm over here looking at an old NFL game. Arizona taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Let me turn it back because I know how the NFL get. You start showing shit without copyrights. That's how they took my old page. So what's going on? Well, somebody had written me earlier, but I just looked at it when I got up. So I just figured I'd go over it now. As far as the whole situation, I don't see Dez coming back to us now. You know, if you really want me to be technically honest, we got too many weapons. You know, too many offensive weapons. You know what I'm saying? We done just signed Lamb. You know what I'm saying? I guess that was Dez's spot. You know, we got Gallup. You know what I'm saying? We got Cooper. So, as far as me, I thought we was going to have a reunion at first. But once we drafted Lamb, once we dropped the CD, I'm like, nah, it's pretty much a wrap. I think that boat with Dez himself. You know, I love Dez. You know, everybody know when Dez. I say it to this day. Dez Bryant is like my adoptive cousin. I love Dez. It ain't no need of me lying or faking about it. Dez, to me, he should be retired in the Cowboys Hall of Fame for real. You know, but I don't see that boat selling now. At first, I'm like, yeah. But now, nah, I think that boat with Dez done sell, yeah. Because we really don't have a roster spot for him. You know, we got Lamb, we got Gallup, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, Dez don't got that speed how I used to have. Now, I thought maybe it was a chance, you know, maybe he could have been a slot receiver for us. But once we got CD, I'm like, nah, that done sell. So, you know, everybody, you know, Paul, what's your personal opinion on it? Nah, I'm going to keep it real. I don't, just looking over it all, nah, Dez going to do him, but it just won't be with us. It won't be with the Cowboys. Basically, it's no spot for him. You know, ain't no spot for him. You know, I'm hurt because I thought Dez was gonna reunite with us, but once we drafted Lamb, well, you know, once we drafted CD, I'm like, oh yeah, it's already a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Because the spot that Dez was supposed to have, you know, I'm like, nah. I thought about it. I said, nah. We got too much on the offense. We got too many weapons. Then you got, so it's really no room for them. You know, so I guess, you know, I guess seeing Dez, you know, seeing them throw up that legend, seeing my adopted cousin throw up that legendary X. No, it won't be happening in Dallas. You know, I thought we was gonna reunite, but you know, I thought Dez was gonna reunite with us, but nah, it ain't happening. You know, and then, you know, it's kinda. But this year, you know, a lot of people been talking to. I got Dallas. I got us going 12-4. I ain't gonna lie, because look at all we did without a real head coach. You know, now we got a real coach. Now, I won't say Super Bowl. Not just yet. But do I see us going? Of course. You know, we got pretty, you know what I'm saying? But I see us winning the division and at least getting over 12 victories. But, you know, the question was, do I see Dez coming back to us? Unfortunately, nah. All the offensive spots, you know, is filled up in Dallas. We got all we need offensively, you know, and you know, Dez don't got that same type of speed that he had, you know, when he first burst on the scene. But I thought, you know, we was gonna probably have him, you know, I thought he was gonna be a slot receiver, you know, but, you know, once Lamb, I'm looking like, damn, CD, because when I said, oh, CD, I thought the Jets was going to get him because they needed a receiver real bad. You know, so I'm thinking, all right, the Jets going to go and get, you know, I'm thinking they're going to get CD. I thought, but when they didn't, I said, oh, shit. You know, but then once we picked them up, which I'm not going to lie was a hell of a move. I mean, that's going to probably put our offense probably at like a 60 to 70, 70 to like a 60 or 70%, a low 60, high 71%. You know, I'm gonna be honest, like a high 68. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real with you, like. So when everybody said, Paul, you know, do you see Dez coming back to Dallas? Nah, I don't see it happening. You know what I'm saying? I would have liked for it to happen, but all our offensive, if you know football, all our offensive spots on the ball are filled now. We needed a slot receiver, and we got one of the best slot receivers that was in college. So once that happened, I doubt Dez come back to us. I doubt that. I would probably almost go. I'm like 93% sure Dez not coming back to us. He not coming back to the Cowboys. I thought he was. Nah, I doubt that he will. You know, but like I say, I wish Dez all the best. You know, I've always had memories. You know what I'm saying? Of what Dak did. I mean, what Dez Bryant did with us Cowboys. I mean, for real, his career should have been a whole lot more, because he caught the ball in the 2014 playoff game in Green Bay. Everybody, he caught it. So his career would have been on a whole high level. You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest, that's the year Dallas could have went to the Super Bowl, because we had already beat Seattle, and I think that's a game that will always hunt us. It will always hunt. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboy fans, it'll always fuck with us, because it'll always be if the referees would have just made it a catch. You know, which he did catch the ball. I always think about it. Me being a diehard Romo fan, that have definitely been the highlight of his career. You know, I know Jason Garrett probably shouldn't say this, so I may have still been at Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Because that was one of the best teams we had in a long time. That 2014 team. I ain't gonna fake with you until Dak and Zeke came along. But before then, oh hell yeah. Hell yeah, they gypped us in Green Bay. And that right there changed the course of Dallas history right there. Because after that, you notice, Romo was fucked over. Then after that, DeMarco wound up leaving. And then if you notice, then if you notice that Dez's career was never the same after that either. You know what I'm saying? Now look at Jason Garrett. He a coordinator now. Which to me, he was, to me, and I always said this from Jump Street, Jason Garrett was not the answer for us. And when a lot of people talk about Dak, or they say it wasn't Dak, Dak wanted to do certain things. But you could tell that because of the coaching, that held him and Zeke back from doing what they wanted to do. I'm not going to lie. But see, like I said, now we got a real head coach. It ain't no bullshit that we got an offensive coordinator disguised as a head coach. Nah, we got a true blue head coach. That's probably the best coach we done had since Jimmy Johnson, for real. And I'm going to be honest. So, like I said, I look for some big things. I'm not saying Super Bowl, but I got us winning the division. And I got our record being 12-4. I got that happening. But as far as Dak, you know, Dak will sign. We're going to get him signed. You know, so that's already going. I'm not even worried about that. I know we're going to sign that. But other than that, the question that was asked to me, do I see Dez coming back to us? Nah. I don't want to lie. I don't. But I love Dez. He will always hold a special place in my heart. Dez is my adoptive cousin. You know, but nah, we got too many offensive. All our offensive spots on the ball are filled up, you know. So, as far as us having a reunion with Dez, I knew it was too good to be true, but I think with the draft and the CD, that probably sealed that up. That sealed right there. You know, that, I'm not gonna lie, that boat done already sealed once we signed him. You know, so, that's pretty much what I want to talk about, because, when the fans write to me, I always try to get back to y'all, 24 to 48 hours. So when the fan writ to me, I was asleep. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get up till like 10:30. And then, then I got a couple of calls. So I'm like, oh, shit. So it kind of knocked things off. So I'm like, fuck it, I can just throw it up here now. You know what I'm saying? But, football season should be a doozy. We already, we at least one of the top teams in the NFC. That's for sure with us getting CD. It's not even an if, ands, or buts. And we got a head coach. Like I said, we don't have an offensive coordinator disguising himself as a head coach. And I live in D.C., so you know how the Redskins fan. I'm like, the Redskins, they are a JV NFL team. I'm not gonna fucking lie like to.
Don't you go ahead and do that.
I'm just being honest.
No, leave my team alone. Thank you. I knew you was gonna try.
I'm sorry, but that's the facts. I think the Redskins are a waste of time with them being on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am fucking sorry. But the Redskins is a JV NFL football team. But Dallas, the division is for ours for the taking. 2020 NFC East champs. Y'all heard it here first. So, all right, I love everybody. Like I said, I wish that his family the very, very best. I want to see you. I want to see my adopted cousin come back and throw up the axe. But I know that ain't going to happen I know because with CD, he definitely going to have to take, a backup role at best. I know how Dez is. He ain't gonna accept that. So, but it'll be a home for him. Maybe he could go to the Steelers. There's teams that'll get him. He can go to the Steelers. If healthy, Dez could contribute. You know what I'm saying? He could contribute. So he could probably go to a team like I said, he could go to because I know Dez want to win. So he could go to to the Steelers. Shit. Well, Tampa Bay already got receivers. Maybe he could go to a team like San Fran. There's many different teams he could go to. But I know I know Dez want to go to a contender. I know he do. Shoot, I would go as far as saying he could go to the Chiefs, but they already got a lot. They already got a lot of offensive firepower, so they don't need that. But he can go somewhere. He'll be able to contribute. But it just won't be with Dallas. But hey, before I go, I want to thank Dak for all the. I want to thank Dez for all the members. Like I said, I think if we wouldn't have had Jason Garrett as a head coach, if we'd have got rid of him a long time ago, we would have had better results. But that's neither here or there. That's the past. But as far as how the future look, we got a real head coach, 12-4 in the division. All right, y'all. I love everybody. Take care. You can see it's the early morning. Shit, it's 4 in the morning. Shit, the sun get ready to come up in a minute. Tell you how them naps is, man. You take a nap, it be hard to go to sleep. For real. So, all right, y'all. I love everybody. Take care. This is Paul TV. Early morning sports. I love everybody, and before I leave, I want to give a special prayer out to our essential workers. Please, may they make it home safe to their families. Pray for them. They are the true heroes because they out here, coming in contact with the virus. So I pray for them. I'm glad I ain't got to be out there in it because I'm a security guard, but where I work is closed until further notice. So that's how that go. But until next time, how about them Cowboys? I look forward to seeing us in 2020. and look forward to seeing us win the division this year. And I'm thanking God that we finally got a real head coach. So I know we're going to do some great things. And oh yeah, before I leave, salute to my soldiers. Thank you and your families. Thank you. I want to thank the military for all the service that you do. I want to thank you and your families for the sacrifices that they make in order for, my show's platform to even be possible.
And you guys, I also want to say thank you for all the people that have shown love and have sent prayers. I've seen a lot of family members, not only on my page, but also on Paul's page as well. I've also seen people posting in our family reunion page. My aunt has also posted in. You guys, thank you for keeping up and Ronnie in your prayers and continue to pray for him. I really appreciate all the love being shown. I really pray for him as well every day. So you guys, thank you so much for the love and support. And no, he does not have COVID-19, which is a blessing for those that have been asking.
Yeah. 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 Let me get that out there in the air. Yeah. We thought he did, but no, my uncle does not have COVID-19. But he has pneumonia. Now, even though that's bad, I would rather for him to have to deal with that than to deal with COVID-19. So thank God for that. But Uncle Ronnie, you have a speedy recovery.
He will be hospitalized for 2 weeks.
Yeah. He's gonna be hospitalized for 2 weeks. So just pray for him, keep him in your prayers. But how things looking, he getting back, and he'll be right back. He just had to take a little commercial break. But thank everybody. I do appreciate everybody asking, because y'all see I put it up on the show what was going on. But thankfully, that I thank Jehovah that he did not have the COVID-19, which we thought he did, but he don't. So all right, everybody. Until next time, I'ma holler at y'all like a couple of more hours from now with Paul TV AM. Until then, I love everybody. This is Paul TV. I love y'all. A 1410 production. Have a great Thursday, everybody. Peace.